This beard is getting pretty long pretty fast. I kind of have a natural ability to grow a beard really fast when I want a beard. That's why I'm able to just shave it off willy nilly and not give a fuck. Because I know that in less than a month, it will look like this. It's it's a blessing and a curse because when you want to keep your face shaved, you have to combat this nearly every day. When I was a kid, hitting puberty at the ripe age of 11 years old, I started getting hair all over my face. Then when I hit 12 years old and 13 years old, my teachers were getting jealous of my facial hair. I've just always had that ability to grow thick facial hair. Roll that intro. Tomorrow is a big day. And I have the option to get something very, very rare. And well, the problem is the price that they are asking for them for the Canadian buyer. The American price, because the conversion is absolutely dog shit right now. The Canadian dollar has never been lower in my fucking life. The Canadian dollar being so low at this point in time is drastically impacting a purchase that I would have put into the American economy. Your American economy. I feel like I'm calling out America. I'm sorry, America. I love you people. Give me my Canadian dollar back to a good price again. Ugh. The answer is yes. I just slammed my nuts on the camera to express how much I hate this trade war between Canada and America. Can we just be fucking friends again? I just violently teabagged the camera because I want peace. Don't ask me how I want to obtain peace by teabagging the camera. But we will get there one day. This ain't posting a normal video every day. No, I gotta be fucking weird. So what? I'll slam my nuts on the camera as a form of violent protest to the trade war. So, this is that fan that exploded yesterday. Do you see how much metal is left from this fan blade? Just holding it on to this. That almost fucking killed me yesterday. By the way, yes, I will explain this. Those are boosts in the back there. Those are boosts from when my stepfather was alive. That was the only thing he could eat or consume for a little bit. But yeah, back on this fan. That almost killed me. Like, what the fuck? What? What? So much could have happened. A runaway motor situation happened as soon as I mentally clued in. Blah. That's a pretty big fucking tongue, eh? Okay, I've had a hard time not talking about this, but now it's time for me to actually talk about this. And there's gonna be no spoilers here. One Piece, because I watch the subbed right now, the Japanese subbed anime, with the English subtitles and Japanese voices. One Piece been fucking making me cry, dog. Been making me cry, and when I'm talking like I'm crying, like these episodes just be kicking my heart in the ball sack while I reel over the trials and tribulation of the character that we're going over right now. And the only thing my heart could do is tell my eyes to just projectile fucking spray water out because of what's going on. I am slowly being traumatized as I am watching this, and I am welcoming every second of it. And that's just the anime. I read the manga too. The manga be hyping me up very, very much. I can't say what's happened in the manga, but what has happened in the manga has completely taken over parts of the internet. And I'm not trying to spoil it for anyone. As a matter of fact, my One Piece gang here, my gang that comes to my videos, talks about watching One Piece with me, and that are enjoying my One Piece, my One Piece vibes, and enjoying your One Piece vibes, I swear, I hope you are having the best time with One Piece. Boy, my glasses are dirty. Seriously, though, One Piece is amazing. Some of my community members have started watching it because I have hyped it up, and with good reason. There's always a good reason to watch One Piece. I just want to take a second to go back to talking about almost getting eviscerated by a fan with no fucking warning. Ever have something like that happen to you? Where something crazy happens and a split second decision saves your life? Yeah. I had that happen. I don't like that it happened. And I don't want it to happen again. I was putting my monsters in the monster fridge. I was sitting in this very same spot where I was earlier, maybe about 7 to 8 hours ago. And I came to a realization. The realization is that this is a hydration checkpoint. You are going to drink your water now. Yes, we're doing another one. This soon? From the last one? Yeah. If you're watching this in the full episode, the full season, this is like your second time within the past hour for a hydration checkpoint. If you're watching this the day it came out, this is good because you need hydration right now. There's still a fucking heat warning in effect. Still a heat warning. There are two camps of people in this world. Those who consume their pudding cups with spoons. Then there's another group of people that consume these like so. Yes, you can assume by the way I ate that I do like to eat put. What is this? Where are we looking at? What's beside my face? Yeah, here we are. Going to comment down below what this is this time. This could be a very many things. This could be very well a ploy for me to just end this video soon. Just kidding. Just keeping to time. But comment down below what you think this is. The first thing off the top of your head. And if I really like what you have to say, I will pin it. What is this? Welcome to This Is Fucked Up, Tfue. The thing where I tell you this is fucked up. Look at this. Ain't this fucked up? Look what they did to my poor man's there. They, like, ripped him a new one. This is fucked up. Superman just clapped, and now he's tapped. How violently that must have... How violent that pummeling must have been. Like, Jesus Christ. Come on, Soups, you're in the badass. Get out of the badass. Welcome to today's word of the day. Where today's word of the day is detraction. You know, detraction, when something detracts from something. Well, this is the act of something being a detraction. What the fuck am I trying to say? A detraction is something that draws away from it. Like, say, hey, the Canadian dollar is a good detraction from purchasing something in America because, yeah, my dollar is fucked over there. Yep, that's a good use of the word detraction right there. And welcome to today's word of the day. Not word of the day. Memes of the day. Today's memes of the day where we talk about the Canadian dollar today. Because I have a particular beef with the Canadian dollar. Look at this. Look, I found an American 3/4. Because it's actually just under 3/4 right now. It rounded up, it would be 3 American quarters. It's 1 American dollar is... No, wait. 1 Canadian dollar is 73 cents in America. Canadian dollar tanking down like this, definitely. I have to blame my country's economy for some of it too, because there's a lot of it that they could be handling, but they don't. Wackos. They could be handling it so much better, but they don't. Crash the real estate market or crash the Canadian dollar. Well, we know what happened there. They crashed the Canadian dollar. Now purchasing things abroad is nigh fucking... It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort. Money, money, money. Oh, wait, these are Canadian dollars. Damn it. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. You go online, you're like, please tell me this price is in American. I'm at Canadian. Fucking dyslexia. Then you turn out the price is in American and not Canadian, and it adds like a whole $20 to it. This is basically what I'm describing. Trying to go buy something in the Canadian dollar ain't going up. You're like, fuck. I want this Sonic the Hedgehog secret lair, damn it. I want this Sonic the Hedgehog secret lair. Is that too much to ask for? This is too much to ask for. Converting your Canadian dollars to American dollars and it's gone. That's basically how it feels. You get your Canadian dollar and you try to purchase something in American. It's pretty rough. I like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water.